Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Bad Thoughts Podcast. Today we have another guest with us, Card Fiend. How you doing today, Card Fiend? How's everything, bro?
Doing good, Tones.
Yes, sir.
Happy
yes,
to
sir.
be here.
We're gonna talk some UFC today, guys. We're gonna talk some cards, stuff that we've pulled over the years, and recently I am going to learn that I didn't know there was such a big market at the UFC has a lot of cards that are out there. Candid kind of, when he gets his, he'll send it to me. So I'll kind of learn a little bit from you guys on that. And I've always pulled cards like Pokemon, sports, stuff like that. But UFC is a whole thing I've never even thought about going into.
Bro.
Yep. There's a whole lot of stuff that we're gonna get into today, guys. But yeah, how you doing tonight, Candid? How's everything, bro?
Doing good. Today was the day off. Got some stuff done around the house. Not the important stuff, of course, because you leave that to the last minute.
I know, right?
Besides that, this is one of those days. It's raining. It's gonna get a flood warning, but we'll live.
Yeah. I'm luckily we hit 1 day of snow over here, and it stopped. Like it was like 10, 12 inches or some shit like that of snow. Yeah, it literally 1 day. It lasted 1 day, and then we haven't seen snow or rain since. This was like a week and a half ago. It was nuts. But was it raining hard over
there? Just consistently, but it's gonna rain for like 3 days straight, and it's at around 4 a.m. We'll get a flood or like a flood warning. But I don't know about y'all, weatherman. My weatherman's a fucking liar. So I stopped listening to him a while ago.
They all just roll the dice, bro.
I know, right?
Like, especially the last couple of years, like, yep, have a tornado coming in, dude. We don't get tornadoes here. Like, what the fuck?
I know, right?
I'm in South Texas, bro. It's like the perfect weather right now. It's outside for me.
When it gets hot there, it gets hot though, huh?
Yeah, it's like humid, hot, but just like anything, bro, you get accustomed to it, like.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
You've been in Texas your whole life, or
as long as your car has AC, like you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Have you been in Texas your whole life, or are you from there?
I actually have been here my whole life, bro. I've like kind of like my younger kind of like teens, and I was a lot in Mexico because I'm in the border. Mm-hmm. And basically, my whole family is from the town across, which is called Matamoros. Awesome. And so I spent a lot of my youth going back and forth, and then I went to Austin. For to finish college, and I stayed there till maybe like 2017. And then, but yeah, stayed in Texas. I've traveled, I've gone east, I've gone west, all the way to Cali, New York.
What part of Cali have you been to?
We actually did a trip up like the coastline, starting in, I guess we started in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, wait, yeah, and then we went to we went to Sacramento, we went to San Francisco, we went to LA a little bit. But it was more, it was like kind of like 1 day stops.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Super, super fun, man. Such a fun time. That was like in 2010 or something. And I was with 3 other friends just in my car.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've always wanted to like do that, but like traveling when I was younger we would always break down everywhere we went. So it kind of scarred me to like go travel somewhere. So if I'm traveling with someone, I have to be in like a fucking car that's been out like a year, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know for sure I'm not going to break down.
Bro, funny enough that you say that. My car was like a year old. Like,
yeah,
I took out my car in 2009, and that was 2010 when that happened. So yeah, fucking yes, that's something that, bro. Now I have the same car right now, bro, and now it's like it's a gamble when I drive out. Bro. I'm going clocking into work. Like, I hope nothing happens.
Today might be the day.
I got a full tank. You know, I'm doing my part.
Yeah,
that's funny.
For some reason, it was always like that. We would go camping every year, and we're like, we planned to break down at some point. Like that, if we didn't, it wasn't a normal trip.
You know what's crazy is that my car was on its last leg, and I would fill it up, and I wouldn't fill it all the way up to the top because I knew like if this shit happens, I'm not gonna go fucking siphon gas out of my fucking car.
You're gonna go waste money. That's
$20 at a time.
That's hella funny.
So,
real quick, I wanted to ask you guys this. This is since I knew he was coming on the podcast. This is a question that I wanted to kind of get into because Jon Jones is a legendary fighter in the UFC, of course. But do you think his legacy has been tainted from all the trouble he's been in? You know, between I believe he was juicing at one point, right? Or got caught for juicing?
Yeah,
allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys think it's been tainted through all that, and then the legal stuff that he went through? Do you think his legacy's been tainted?
I think out of like 10 people that I hear talk about Jon Jones, maybe like 7 are kind of like affected by all the stuff. Like they can't just focus on his resume inside the cage. I get, we're all human and we kind of connect to some degree, and he fucking let down a lot of people so many times, bro. Like worse and worse.
Yeah, I'd say it wasn't little things. It was like the worst things you can possibly do. And it sucks too because like being a diehard fan, and Jon Jones is my PC, by the way. So
nice.
But at the same time, it's just like, did he let me down? Yes. Would I ever condone to anything he's ever done? No. But am I going to take away that he's one of the best of all time?
You can't.
No, you can't.
Exactly.
So as a casual, I can understand. I could probably say yes. The 7 out of 10 are going to be like, yeah, he fucked up. But I think the diehards really know if you're focusing on UFC and on a fighter, you can't deny him. And did he take steroids? If people,
they all did.
It's the Barry Bonds situation. They were all juiced up.
It was the era where they all did.
There it was. So, and not only that, he wasn't super big. He wasn't fucking Alistair Overeem. Yeah. Come on,
Exactly. He was still in his frame. Like he was like lanky, and he was just very.
Dude, he choked Machine out on the cage, dude, and dropped him, and he was fucking juiced to the gills.
That was so ruthless.
That was hard.
Like that was so. I remember watching that like as a highlight, and I was like, "What in the world?" Because I didn't watch that live. It wasn't during a time when I was like really into UFC. I kind of started like in the old days and then just stopped for a while, and then I got back like 2019, 2020. But just going back through some shit, bro, I was like, golly.
Yeah, even to this date, that is still probably one of the hardest. Like, because he just like on just fucking just just like it looks like so. Yeah, just let's go, dude. Just like it's wild looking. It is wild.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's a good question, Tones. That was a good one.
Yeah, the reason why I asked because when we were talking or I was looking at the card, I was like, Jon Jones is one of the biggest fighters that's ever fought in the UFC. I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen one of his fights in a while, dude. Like, and then I did a little bit of research, and there's a couple things that he did, and reasons why he didn't fight, but it was just something that I knew you guys would have some kind of opinion on because of how well he did in the UFC, but he hasn't fought. I haven't seen many fights in recently, at least.
I mean, for sure, he just dominated Cyril, but how long ago was it? It feels like a couple of months, but it was already what,
a year almost, right? Because he just had surgery.
Yeah, like it's been a while already, and he has like a lot of fights that he could do, but I feel like he says, he's earned his right to call his shots. He wants his legacy to, nobody wants to go out on a loss to like Aspinall, like the young hungry lion coming in, because he probably does have a chance.
I agree. I think out of everybody in this new era, Aspinall, especially as a heavyweight, like that.
What he did to Sergey, like I was like, what?
Yeah.
This guy can really. This guy is it.
It sucks because I thought he was gonna be champion. I was telling my buddy, I'm like, yeah, Sergey is gonna be the fucking champion. There's no doubt in my mind.
He was like a killer in there, bro. Like I would be scared, to be in there, fearing a freaking punch out of this man.
Yeah.
He's just what is he, Russian?
I think so. Either Russian or
like somewhere
over there. Somewhere over there. Somewhere where it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, he's just that man is just ruthless, bro.
Wasn't Khabib like fighting with a bear in the snow or something like that?
They all do that shit. I feel like I see a new video from Dagestan with these fucking bears all the time. Let me ask you a question now. It's kind of speaking on the John Jones thing. Why is it so bad now? Like the tables turn when you talk about TJ Dillashaw.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like even though John Jones ran over a pregnant woman that went back for his cocaine, did dick pills. What else did he do?
Jesus
did steroids. Anything could name he's done, but we're still like, yeah, he's the GOAT. He's one of the best. And you talk about Dillashaw, you're like, man, that guy's a fucking snitch. He's a rat. He's he's switched camps. I don't know. I just feel like he gets such a tarnished name versus Jones.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least in my circle, anyways. Maybe it's just us.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. He just doesn't have that much, I guess, like, eyes or interest in him, and so it's like, with somebody like John Jones, it's like you want to see him succeed. You want to cheer for him because of what he's done, how he's done it, at what time, and what era it was that he was doing it. And fucking Dillashaw over here, he's like he's good. Yeah, like his like if we were to watch a highlight reel of TJ Dillashaw, we'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like you could show his highlights to somebody that doesn't watch UFC and they would probably be very very fucking impressed, because he has a good resume, but I don't know. I just don't even care about TJ Dillashaw, to be honest with you.
So who is your underdog? Like, who is the one you're always gonna root for that always is like, come on, let's go. Like, what are you doing? And then he gets his ass kicked or something.
Kukui.
Oh shit, yeah.
Fucking
poor guy.
Tony.
Was he on 10?
At this point? No.
I can't even count anymore. I'm losing fingers.
I think he's
7. Is it 7? Okay, 7.
Yeah, because when it was the building up to Patty, it was 6-6.
I can't believe that.
I know it's crazy, but he's just that guy. Like I follow him on like Instagram. Like I like him be outside of the cage too. Like even though he's fucking crazy too. Like
you better keep it cool. He's probably listening to this shit. We're not even live, by the way, but he's still fucking listening. He's probably behind you in your closet.
CSO,
right? Get a whole bunch of fucking like hashtags and shit. That's crazy. He has a whole bunch of fucking shit. They're great.
His captions are the best. It's kind of like what was that beer that used to give you like little puzzles in the back? Is it Lone Star that does that?
I'm not sure.
They give you.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They give you like 3 things and you have to figure out what it's saying. Like that's how it feels when I read a fucking Tony caption. His emojis are fire, bro.
Mine's gonna be Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, bro, yeah. UFC 300.
I know.
Rooting for his ass.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna lose their head or their beard. It's gonna happen,
bro. It's scary. But he looked very good. Who did he fight against? What was his last fight? He looked good. Like he looked
composed.
He looked like he still has it,
Yeah, I agree, and that's kind of what I was talking to my buddy about. I'm like, Figgy gets hit, so yeah. if Cody lands, he's gonna destroy him. But
sure.
Cody also gets touched. I mean,
and he's very chinny.
Yep. Now and Figgy hits hard too, especially at that new weight class. Yeah. So it's like I said, someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna lose a head. But I'm ready for it. I think he's ready for it. And if he wins this, dude, he's on a run.
But yeah, I hope Cody is not planning a game plan to take him down and grind this out. I hope it's like a banger.
A slugfest.
Like,
I agree. He needs it.
I hope it's a slugfest.
Is he the underdog in that one?
I haven't checked the card. Is he?
I would think so.
Yeah, especially because Figueroa's just been on a run, and all his fights are so close. Let's set the last one with Moreno.
And he's had like championship fights. Like he's high caliber. I feel like he kind of took those like even like the third fight. I feel like he kind of just took it kind of like whatever, like pay me, like
I'm going up anyways.
Exactly. Like I feel like he kind of took it a little chiller, and I feel like now he's like, okay, like we're fucking talking legacy now. Like he's getting up there, where you don't want to be losing these fights, but. I mean, so is Cody.
Yep. And another just an honorable mention is Peter Yan.
Ooh.
Like I feel bad for that guy. Like he was on top of the world, and then he just got like something broke that. Like he got broke, and he just can't catch a break.
Who's the first guy to kind of show that he was human?
I mean, even the Aljo fight wasn't really.
That was kind of grindy.
Yeah.
But I guess Sean O'Malley kind of was the one that really, because he was like sniping him.
Do you guys consider him an underdog?
Sean O'Malley?
Piotr or
Sean O'Malley.
I don't think so. He's big for that weight class, and his ability to escape pretty much everything is fantastic. He's very calculated, and that motherfucker hits hard. I don't like what he does outside the cage. I think he's just too much. But he's also young, and it's not my era. But as a fighter, he's dialed in.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've always enjoyed watching him fight.
Can you guys hear me? I think one
of
the headphones died. Yeah. Okay. Sean O'Malley, same thing. Kind of like outside the cage. I like his little funny skits that he does.
Yeah.
I definitely think he's got like. I vibe with his dumb sense of humor.
What about the wife stuff? You know, I'm going to ask you. What about him and the wife thing? That's where I think once I heard that, I'm like, that's just like I said, I'm not that young.
And why push that shit? Like, bro, you have like so many young cats that follow you. Like, why even talk about it? Like, if you do that, fine. A lot of fucking people do that, and they do it. In the privacy of their home.
Yeah.
Why are you fucking like saying it like it's cool? It's not cool, man.
And what I think bothers me more is that it's only him talking about it. Like if I heard her talk about it and get her side of view, like that point of view, then you know what? Maybe I'll be way better. Like I'll be okay with it. I just don't like the way it's almost disrespectful to his wife. And Sean O'Malley, if you're listening out here, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck what you do. But at the same time, stop being fucking weird.
Just be funny weird. Like don't bring all this. Don't bring morals into the game. Like you're a fighter, you can be funny. Don't talk about like all this fucking like hoeing around and shit. Like fucker.
Hey, Kenan, who's the fighter when I was over your house that they had that the fight? Do you remember it was the main card or the main fight on that card?
When was
recently?
This?
Yeah, it was when I was over I wasn't over your house, but I was down there.
No,
it was a huge fight. I forgot their names, but the dude that fought, he pretty much was he was escaping every takedown the dude had.
Oh, that was probably
fuck. It might have been like Anderson. Anderson.
That would have been Anderson.
Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Well, you mentioned like escaping, so I was like the fight I watched, he escaped like multiple times, and it was one of the best things I've ever seen in UFC. It was so fun to watch. Every time he got taken down, he was just escaping. He was fighting against I think some Irish guy.
It's just kind of ringing a bell.
I forgot.
I'm trying to think that's like amazing.
He's a black dude.
You're not helping here.
Well, that's
a black dude, Irish dude.
He was fighting an Irish dude.
Fighting
What
the
size were they? Do you
Irish,
remember?
dude.
Were they big?
Okay, who was doing the takedown? I think that's more important. Who was trying to do the takedown?
The Irish guy. He was trying to take him down, and
it wasn't Connor, right?
No. This was recently. This was like when I was over your house.
Do you remember what weight? Like, were they?
I believe it was middleweight.
Middleweight.
I'll try to find it, but dude, it was some of the most like beautiful escaping I've ever seen in a fight. It was so fun to watch, and he was like hella people didn't think he was gonna win either.
Was it Ian Gary?
He's the champion.
No.
I know he was the champion.
What, Aljamain Sterling?
No. I'll try to find it. Go on. So we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this.
Let's jump into this. So we brought you on here because you do something magical for the community of the UFC community and for the card world.
Thank you, bro.
So if you want to explain, no problem. If you want to explain a little bit what you do in your channel, yeah.
For sure, man. So I have a channel that's called UFC Card Fiend, and I basically rip product. It's all UFC based, obviously, right? It's there as a title, but yeah, it basically deals with ripping cards and my collection, which I collect 4 fighters: Ilya Topuria, Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh,
Charles.
You're conflicting right there.
Bro, yeah, we're gonna get into February in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier, another little conflict there, bro. But I couldn't help it. Like, they're just like the people that I was just.
They're easy to gravitate toward. Yeah,
you know, like Charles. Obviously, I feel like Charles is my number one, and I also really like that his prices are kind of like right where I like them.
Yep.
When it comes to eBay, you know, I don't really sell anything, Charles. So I'm like, hey, I don't care if these are like fucking low right now. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm in it for the long run.
Yep.
But yeah, so I focus on, like, you know, showcasing the PC, showcasing any big things that I hit, and kind of going through every release that comes out. If I can't afford it, you know, obviously I don't do it. But this year I actually want to, if I can't afford it, or if I just don't want to buy the product, I at least want to do a video still, like talking about the product, checking out prices, like even showing me getting some singles, you know, because I will do that. Like Immaculate, I didn't get. Obviously, I wasn't going to buy a box. That's not in my price range. But I managed to snipe an Ilya Topuria 30th year anniversary.
Yeah, you're probably the person on the other end of me trying to get that.
Shut up.
Oh man, I think this is the best time to get Immaculate.
There's another one right now. There's one up right now.
I'll take a look at it. I have a certain. So what I do is I go on there and I put ending soon, and I put free shipping, because I'm a fucking weirdo about shipping.
Shit.
And then I'll just drop $5 on everything, and I'll wake up in the morning and see if someone outbid me. That's my game plan. And oh my god, I'm getting so lucky with some of this shit. I got a what did I just get?
Bro.
I got a black what do they call it? Black Velocity of
nice.
Perez, up to 39, and I got it for $8.
Of who?
Perez. Let me get it.
Alex Perez?
Yeah, Alex Perez. Yep.
Shit, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Funny
I was
enough,
like, how did I get there for $8?
I have a pink pulsar of his.
There you go.
He's been getting it. Like, I feel like he was supposed to fight, and he got some fights canceled. But hell yeah, bro! Sniping singles. Funny enough, that's a video coming up over at the channel. It was kind of asked by this by a family called the Gobles. I don't know if you know them. They're kind of big in the UFC community. They kind of requested a video like that, and I was like, that's a great freaking idea. Yeah, and so lately I've been sniping, like, even non-PC stuff, just to kind of showcase how to snipe, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's you know, it's some people just like to bet, and hey, if they outbid me, fine.
Yeah.
But there's some ways to, get it as cheap as possible, and so that's all. That's always my goal, man.
Do you have some of your cards
I'm
with you? You want to show us? Your top 4?
Hell yeah, bro!
And I'm thrifty too. This is not like, you can ask Tones. I'm the cheapest motherfucker you'll probably ever meet. So for me to do this and to even spend $5 on some magical thing that I might not get, it's a lot for me. But my wins, like I said, I'm betting on things that I know I like, and I think that makes me feel okay with it. Yeah, they're not, like you said, they're not PC, but they're still someone that played some kind of part in my life of watching the UFC.
Yeah, somebody who just had like banger ass fight. Maybe they had fight of the year. They had submission of the year. Like I like all that kind of stuff.
I got a Caitlin Chukagian up to 25 the other day, just because it said Chukagian still on it. It didn't say Seminara or whatever her new name is. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna get that. Like, why not? And I got for like $4.
Yeah, so let's hear more about that collection, bro.
For sure, man. I put together, I guess, my favorite card of each of my fighter that I have, and I'll just start with Mr. Charles Oliveira here. This is nice. This is I'm trying to get the mojo to kind of shine, but
I thought it was just a regular silver.
No, brother. This is
I can see it now.
There's a Prism Mojo out of 25. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
There's the 25.
Yeah, that's solid.
Anyway, nice. Yeah. This is one of my favorite Charles cards. Then I guess.
What fighter was that?
Charles Oliveira.
That's Charles Oliveira. Mr. Well, I guess he used to be more of a submission specialist. Now he's just a freaking beast all over. Next, we got, this is the Topps card that I was talking about. This is a thicker boy. Out of 2018. This is out of 2018 museum collection. Dustin Poirier auto out of 25 as well.
Now, was that what card was that? Like, what box was that out of?
This was out of museum collection. This was kind of like the Immaculate, I would say.
Gotcha. Okay. I got what you're saying.
The Immaculate of Topps.
Is that from a certain fight?
It's a dual patch auto. It says that it is not from a specific, bro. So see here towards the end.
Usually does it say it's from a fight?
Yeah, it'll tell you if it's from a fight, if it's fighter worn. And so this one is not from any specific bout.
Damn, that's a thick boy, bro.
Bro, huge. It is, man.
That's a nice card.
Really love this auto. I've been getting more into autos. When I first got into it, I was, I guess, chasing parallels and like case hits. But now I'm like, man, like autos are just fucking like, that's their autograph.
Yeah.
They signed that shit. Obviously these are sticker autos. Eventually, we'll get into on-card autos, which are a little bit more expensive for the most part.
Yeah.
Hopefully Topps, taking over again. So. Hopefully they go back to more on-card. You can still do sticker autos for like lower tier sets, but there should not be sticker autos in Immaculate, bro.
If you're 25, if you're out of 25, I think anything under 25 should be hand signed.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, like fuck out of 99, fuck out of
I understand 99. Like, send me this shit overnight. I can fucking give me 2 days to sign this shit. But if you're sitting there for 25, just
even like just give us like out of 10 and lower, like anything like that. Like that's top tier. Make it be top tier. Make it be that extra valuable, because to a lot of collectors it does matter, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll continue, bro. Now we got Alexander Volkanovski. This is my first auto that I've gotten of his. He's actually a little bit, he's not too expensive, and especially right now. But this is out of 49 Blue Chronicles Phoenix. Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
got it at a steal, bro. Somebody just wanted a quick $28, bro. Can you believe I got this for $28?
And on a Phoenix too. That's crazy.
Phoenix blue out of 49, dude. Like it's that time right now for collectors to be buying. Somebody literally put it up. I have Alexander Volkanovski auto as a safe search, so I don't think that listing was up for more than a couple minutes. Did
you get it? You got it as a buy now?
I got it as a buy now, dude.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I didn't even shoot him he even had a best offer, and I was like, you know what, this is worth like just 3 times what you're wanting right now. Like, I'm not gonna lowball you even more. Bro, I just added to the cart. Let's go.
That's solid.
And that was my first one. Like, if everything I've seen from Volkanovski is like 60 minimum and above for like his autos.
He's a great fighter too, right?
Great, bro. That's his nickname, the Great, and he's really lived up to it, bro.
He has.
I feel like, are we gonna talk about it already,
we are.
bro? Because funny enough, this is my favorite Ilia Topuria card that I have right now. This is National Treasures.
Yeah.
I don't really have slabs. You notice that the other ones are just in one touches. I prefer, for some reason, I don't know, like, I want to have the ability to actually hold the card in my hand, because I'm super careful, bro. I'm a big nerd when it comes to like taking care of these bad boys. Oh yeah, this is out of 99, and it's a grade 9 National Treasures out of Chronicles. I got this at a steal as well, but this was a
gorgeous
bid.
Card.
It really is, bro. Like,
look at all the detail on there.
I can't believe I still can't believe I got it. I think I got it for between like 40 and 50, somewhere there.
Damn.
A PSA 9, bro. He's undefeated. He's probably like the biggest prospect.
I think he gets it.
I don't know who. You think so?
I think so. I just think what it is the time period of Volkanovski's getting knocked out twice.
Yep.
If he didn't get knocked out, I think he would have been fine.
I completely agree. It was taking that rematch, this last rematch, bro. He should not have taken it.
But he said himself, what did I have to lose? You weren't going to lose the belt. It's a fat ass fucking payday.
You're not going to get it again, probably.
Yep. And you didn't have to cut weight.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have took it too.
For sure. But golly, look at what he paid for.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing UFC game, like this much of his health went away, like from his career, from that freaking head kick, like after being solid for so many years, like.
And the mental game behind that too. Now every time you're gonna play, fuck, am I gonna take a head or a kick to the head? It's just, adding all those pieces to the puzzle. Topuria's coming off some fucking crazy ass wins over some crazy ass fighters, and he's hungry. It's his division, dude.
Completely agree, bro. I think I'm not gonna pick one. I just want a banger, and well, you know what? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you my best case scenario from a collector's perspective. Because I collect both of these guys. I feel like if Volk wins by decision, by a pair, like just wins enough, and Ilia has like a nice show out, but he just doesn't get it, but he still has a beautiful show out. He still knocks him down maybe once or twice, but he just doesn't get it right now. I would be fine with that outcome, because I feel like that would be the best for both, because Ilia's not going to lose any value.
Not at all.
After having a showdown with, the champ like that, and just losing, like, it's going to be one of those, like, I won, I was robbed, like that's what I want.
You want the Max Holloway situation. So now let's see. This is what happens on this damn podcast. Now we're gonna move forward. Do you think Max won any of those fights?
I don't, bro. And like I recently watched. I think I watched the last one. I feel like Volkanovski is just too smart, and he's not like, I feel like Max was waiting so much, like in all of them he was just a step behind, and whatever hits he got, just Volk took it like a champ, and Volk just kept moving forward, bro. And he was just a step ahead, I think.
Real quick,
what do you think? What do you think?
Oh, I agree. I agree. No, I don't think Max won any of those, and it was weird because you're right. I feel like Max never hesitates, and all three of those fights he hesitated. Three. Was it three?
Yeah, it's three.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I keep getting too many. But I think he hesitated most of the time, and he didn't come forward. And at those, that was like Volkanovski's peak too.
Yeah,
that was the other thing. Like you had to literally, I don't know what Max could have done to beat him. Outstrike him. That would have been
exactly. He needed to let off, and he never let off.
Yep, I agree.
He never let off. I mean, I may be skipping over maybe some parts, but just that's not a memory that I have.
Yeah, and not only that too, Max is if you go to scorecards, Max doesn't really land significant strikes. They're mostly
it's just padding up. It's like kind of like that Nate Diaz, like relentless, and that's his style. Like he's not gonna let you breathe. He's not gonna let you get into rhythm. And he just couldn't do that to Volk. Maybe it's because Volk's shorter. I don't know, bro.
It could be. Do you think Max beats Justin or Gaethje?
No.
Do you think this is the time that he'll actually get knocked out? I mean, I say Max get hit with some fucking bombs, like head turners.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Justin got it. Justin's been a lot more calculated, but the thing is, Justin hasn't knocked anybody out in the last couple of years either. I feel like TKOs, but not actual flatline like he was doing in the beginning when he was reckless.
Yeah, well, I mean, his last big win was he did
head kick.
Piece up. He pissed up Fiziev. I really thought Fiziev was gonna take it to him, bro. And Justin pieced him up. Like I was like, whoa, all right.
Quick, going back. Sorry, I just want to go back far back. It was Anthony Hernandez on the Black Velocity.
Oh,
not Alex Press.
Fluffy or not?
Yes.
Bro,
I have him on the rookie. Yes.
What?
And it was $8.50, and it was Perez on the immaculate shadow box hand with the memorabilia relic and hand auto.
Oh my
to 99.
God! Yeah. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Not even a stick auto. It was a hand. It was
a hand.
Wow.
On card hit, baby.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Not bad.
Shit. Wait. What year?
I think that was a 22.
Ooh, the best year.
Yeah, 22, and it was $6. Right. I was like, hand sign. I'll take it.
Hey, I got a couple questions for you guys. They could be real simple.
Get it up, Tones.
So what would you guys love to see in the future? Like a not just like a fight that you even might not even happen. Like it could be two different weight classes. It could be like this fight will never happen. What's your dream fight you would love to see in the future?
Holy smokes. You can go first, Candid. I'm gonna take some time.
I'll go with
holy shit.
Fuck you, Tony. You gotta remember this is one of those things that's you gotta remember these are individual people. It's not like it's a whole fucking team of like the 49ers fighting or going against somebody else. This is like individual people. And it's weird, but I know he's not the best fighter in the world, but there's something about him. Brock Lesnar. I kind of want to see that Brock Lesnar and DC fight.
Oh,
like for some fucking reason never
happened, right?
No,
like they had that promo in there where they pushed each
It
other.
looks so fucking stupid.
Bro, I remember DC like, oh, you laugh now.
Yep.
You laugh now, whatever. Like that was fire. I was like, yo, did this happen?
I would like to see that. But the thing is, and after like you think about it, DC would have beat him. I really do think DC would have beat him because he fucking pieced up Black Beast.
Yeah.
People forget about that.
Bro. Yeah. DC,
and he didn't have to take
DC
that fight, by the way.
Bro.
DC did not have to take that Black Beast fight.
Oh, shit. I kind of want to watch it right
now. Yeah. But yeah, I think that would be
heavy.
my one go-to. I think it would be
dream fight.
Too. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I can't call that a dream fight though.
You know, well, yeah, that's kind of just what came to your mind. I mean, I think that's what I'm going to give you right now. I this is not something that I've really ever thought about, but I guess this may be kind of silly, but I would have liked to have seen my boy Charles go against Khabib. Like if Khabib was still in the picture when Charles was going through everybody, like to the title, and it was Khabib, like that would have been freaking maniacal, bro. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it real, and probably Khabib would have probably got the best of him. But it would have been awesome to see them, grapple on the ground and fucking jiu-jitsu the shit out of each other.
You know what's crazy too is that I thought Khabib was beatable until I saw him fight Justin Gaethje and take that punch and walk fucking through it. And that was a hard hit. Like that would have knocked out probably the whole division. And he walked through it. I'm like, okay.
Like it was nothing.
Yep. I can't. I mean, dude fights bears. Like, what do you want me to tell you,
bro? A little note on that fight. I don't know if you know, but he had him in an armbar first, and he knew that he wasn't gonna tap. So instead of breaking his arm, he fucking switched it up and put him to sleep. That's how fucking.
I'm not gonna break your shit, so I'll just do something else and fucking take
choke you the fuck out.
I fucking beat you twice in one match. Fuck you.
That's funny.
Like,
all right, so
that's chills right there.
Second question. This might have you guys think a little bit, but think of a past fight. But what's one fight you guys would have loved to see live?
I already know it. Know it. Well, fuck. I'll go with one just because I wanted to see them. This is more of the face-off. I'm going to give you one for a face-off, and then I'll give you an actual fight. Face-off wise, once again, Brock Lesnar and Alistair Overeem. Do you remember that when they're just fucking like super juiced? And I remember the poster, dude. It was like 270 pounds of pure fucking raw muscle. And then it's like the Demolition Man, 265 pounds. And they're just fucking massive. Like the needles were still stuck to the fucking neck and shit. Like that would have been the coolest fucking face-off.
That was superhero shit right there.
Yeah.
What fight would you see then? What fight would you like to see live?
I mean, just because of legacy reasons, probably anything with Anderson in it. Yeah.
Silva?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like old school. Or something with John Jones, but old school. Maybe John Jones, Rashad, or even against Rampage. Like something like that. Like
when he picks him up.
Remember Rampage in Pride, dude. Bro. Rampage and Pride would pick people and fucking knock them out, KO slam.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I would go old school fight for sure.
Old school. I think we're still keeping it with Justin. Poor Justin. He's getting like the shit end of the stick here, but when Charles subbed his ass. Like,
he took some shots too.
Yeah. After like the reason why, like, I don't hate, Justin, and I don't hate on fighters, but just him talking shit and calling Charles a quitter leading up to it, and then Charles making him quit. I feel like that's just like. That's
Can I ask you a question on that?
For sure.
I feel so. I'll tell you my feeling, then I'm gonna ask you the same question. I felt that's when I lost. Like Justin Gaethje used to be my favorite fighter, and that's when I lost him as my favorite fighter because he didn't talk shit before. And then he went into that fight, like after he lost to Khabib, something switched in him, and he's even in the media starts being a dick, and he's just not cool and chill anymore. I fucking don't like him, and it sucks. So I don't know how you feel.
Him trying to hype up the fight though.
Not even. He's just now. It's weird, even though he's losing.
Yeah, that wasn't trying to hype anything up. Like he was talking about like fucking like 5, 6, 7 years ago of Charles, because Charles grew up with like he was not meant to even fucking walk. Charles Oliveira, like as a child, he was told by doctors that he was not going to walk, and like just his mom, his family, through prayer, him, like they're big, like big believers, you know, in Jesus Christ, and they're big prayer freaking warriors. But yeah, he wasn't supposed to even freaking walk, and so in some of these fights, he had some like just weird difficulties. Like in one fight, something snapped, and he said he felt just like paralyzed, so he just fell to the ground and he quit. Like they had to call the fight. So Justin was referring to these things that weren't really quitting, like you know, like it's things that happen, you know. And so then for Charles to just go in there and make him tap, like he didn't even go to sleep, he tapped, like he gave up, you know. Yeah, he felt close to death. I must assume that's why you tap, right? You feel like you're gonna die, like
yeah.
Or especially going to sleep prior,
you can't get out of it. Yeah.
Especially going to sleep to Khabib, like that difference had to be something. There had to be some weird.
Yeah, he didn't tap to Khabib, but he tapped to Charles. Like that to me was like, God, that was so like just freaking epic. You know, there's no other word.
Yep. You know what's crazy about this talk? We didn't mention Makhachev once. He's not like, I don't think anybody like, I forget that he's the champion sometimes.
Well, wait. Makhachev.
Yeah,
Makhachev.
Yeah.
Makhachev
yes,
is
you're
a
right.
beast, bro. Yes. His freaking what's his name? Muhammad Makhachev. But no, yeah, Islam, like, bro,
that's what I'm saying. That's how like
Islam is funny. Like I watch his interviews because he's funny, bro. Like he's funny, but he's not it, you know. Like you can't. It's like
he's
Khabib,
not Khabib, yeah.
You know, you will always be in his shadow. I think. Yes, maybe you have. Maybe if he if he defends his title like 5 times against all these killers, then maybe I'll start really looking at Islam with like different eyes. But right now he's, you know, it's kind of like,
who knocked him out? Someone knocked him out years ago, right?
Yeah, I forget his name.
I forget his name. Having that on your resume, people now know that they can knock you out. And I think that's a big pull. Same with Aljamain. Like he got knocked out, and people know that you can, like, even though he's on this tear, you could still have that fighter's chance of knocking this dude out.
Bro, Aljo, I feel like, man, he got sniped. That's it. He rushed in. He got too cocky. Like, I don't know, bro. But
hey, you guys want to go over the card and get you guys' wins and whoever wins?
Hell yeah.
Card? All right, so this is 298, right? Or 297, right?
297, yeah.
Okay, we'll start with the featherweight. Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev.
Evloev, yeah.
Who you guys got winning that?
Candid, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going Arnold all in Allen.
Really?
Like I was telling Tones earlier when we were having a little bit of malfunction, he's just the guy that he flies under the radar. He's 19-2. He dominates on the ground. Like if he's gonna wrap your ass up, he's gonna wrap your ass up. I don't know. I just think he's gonna be champion one day. But he's not gonna be marketable. So UFC's gonna throw like fucking 10 fights at him before he can even fight to the top. But yeah, I think he gets done. But not an easy fight. Not at all. I think dude's like, was it Movsar's like undefeated, right?
Movsar is undefeated.
Yeah.
They're pretty much evenly like one is 5'7", 5'8", 163, 157. They're pretty much even.
He's like beastly, bro. Like I don't know, man.
I mean, his last fight was Max
what was
Holloway.
Arnold? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's Max.
No,
Arnold's 19-2.
When you lose to somebody like Max on your road up, it kind of makes you better. So I guess I hadn't really thought about that. Really,
you gotta think this too. He KO'd Hooker, which nowadays is probably not hard to do, and he KO'd was it Calvin Qatar?
Well, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That was
I didn't know
2022.
Oh shit! I didn't watch that. Arnold KO'd Calvin.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Okay, that was a slugfest. I might have. I'll assume.
It
or
was.
no.
I'm pulling it
Or
up.
was
It
he?
was beginning of the second round.
Damn.
What if I remember correctly? Remember, I watch every single fight, so that shit just kind of.
For sure.
I think
they blend together.
I think he ended up got tired really quicker. Like
okay,
something happened, and really quickly, and you just fucking knocked him out.
Damn.
I'll have to rewatch it.
Are you taking Allen too, Cardfiend?
No, bro. I'm actually. I think Evloev.
I respect that because
this is it out, bro.
I wouldn't put money on this fucking fight.
Neither would I. No, for sure. No, I just feel like Evloev is gonna grind it out. I feel like having that is really important to these.
He beat Diego Lopez last too, and Lopez is a fucking animal.
Yeah, he also beat who else?
He was supposed to fight Bryce Mitchell. That never happened.
Diego Lopez is actually somebody I want to collect, bro.
Yes.
If he gets a card,
yeah, he's gonna be the future
bro.
for sure. And his personality is really cool.
Yeah,
his hair.
Fuck yeah.
Dan Ige.
Dan Ige.
Yeah, he decisioned round 3, which that's a fucking war.
Yeah, fuck. Dan Ige hits like a train. I think Evloev is gonna grind it out. That's what I think. Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
So the next one is a middleweight bout. It's Chris Curtis versus Marc-Andre Barriault. Hopefully I said that right. Where are you?
He's French. I think he's like Barriault.
Canadian.
He's from Canada.
Oh yeah, there you go, Canadian.
Who you got on this one, Cardfiend?
Action Man, Chris Curtis.
Yeah. I'm going with Action Man.
Yeah.
If he has his head in the game, and from what I heard, he's been off social media for the last couple of weeks. So I think he's focused in, and he looks big. He's a big dude. He looks big right now.
He's like
he's jacked, man.
Yeah, he is.
So I think he got it.
Being around Sean Strickland, I feel like that also helps him, bro.
There we go. This is what we should be doing. This is professional shit, dude.
Let's go.
Who hired you, Tones?
Well, I would like if we have to clip this. I don't want to. It would be better. It doesn't matter. We can do it like this. Yeah, they're pretty much evenly matched. Is 10 losses a lot in the UFC? I feel like that's
not when you have 40 fights.
Yeah, I feel like it is, but we also got to look into how those losses were. Like, if it's a lot of decisions, like I'm okay with that. If it's a lot of KO defeats,
which Chris Curtis, I think he's always on the end of some weird ass shit, like eye pokes, nut kicks,
exactly,
butthole pokes,
butthole pokes.
The Kelvin Gastelum fight, his last fight, I thought he actually won that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Neil Magny versus Mike Malott.
Yeah, it's a welterweight bout. Who you guys got on this one?
I'm gonna go with the Canadian Mike.
Yeah, Mike Malott.
He's
good.
He's looked good, bro. Like he just looks dominant. He kind of reminds me of like he's got that Aspinall vibe, like just the super nice beast.
Yep,
super
and
nice guy.
Being in front of your home
reach difference, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
80 and 73 at 73. Shit.
You know what I always find crazy is that this dude's 6'3" and he's coming at like 185 pounds.
Yeah,
that's fucking wild.
Fuck yeah.
That makes me feel fat.
That's dedication, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
But don't get me wrong, Neil Magny can pull it off. He's a veteran. He's been here a long time. But Malott's on a tear. He's in his hometown, and they fucking love him there. So I think he has the crowd behind him. I think the crowd home field advantage will help win this fight.
It says he's from the U.S., but he's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's. Maybe he was like.
Yeah, see,
born here, but maybe you
go scroll down, Tones. Canada.
Yeah, Canada for sure.
Yeah, it's a weird look.
He might be fighting out of the U.S. or something. Sometimes they'll do that, or maybe he's from the U.S. fighting out of. No, because I remember watching him. He's like, yeah, I grew up down the street from the arena and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely Canadian. Yeah. Canadian, eh? Oh, my girl, bro.
Who you guys got on this one? Raquel Pennington versus Amira Bueno Silva.
I'm gonna go with Bueno Silva, bro. I think she's gonna dominate Rocky Pennington.
Wow, that's
Pennington's on a nasty
I know she could piece her up, but I don't know, bro.
I don't think she could put her out though.
Bueno Silva's like she's like beastly. She's like she's more like I don't want to say like a man because she's not like a man, but she kind of gives me like Nunes vibes where it's
Brazilian.
Like you're a female, but you're fucking like you'll probably beat me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got dipped in some toxic waste somewhere, but good for you because she probably kicked my ass too. I'm gonna go with Silva also. I think
he's gonna sub her.
I could see that happening, and not only that too, just fresher fighter, younger, doesn't have all the miles. Pennington has a lot of injuries, and she's been through all the veterans back in the day. Former champion though, I will give her that. I just don't. I think Silva's gonna just run forward and just fucking throw.
Yeah,
but
new blood.
But Silva's on steroids. Wasn't she caught for steroids or something? I thought she was caught after the Holly Holm fight. I believe she was steroids or something weird.
Where's she been? I haven't seen her fight in years.
She just fought Silva last and got her ass kicked.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into the steroid thing. I'm not trying to accuse anybody, but
bro,
alleged, right?
Alleged. There we go. We'll use that word.
Her little choke that she did on Holly Holm was nice. A little ninja choke. Bro, I could see that too. I could see her finishing Raquel the same way. Raquel feeling confident, just kind of grappling with her, and then it just fucking snaps her in. That's what Jones did to Cyril. It's kind of like these little unexpected things that if you have brute force like Bueno Silva looks like she does, I feel like she's gonna sub her.
Oh, this is the one I like. You're going first on this. I'm just letting you know. You're going first. I want to hear, you got to get details. Give me details on this one.
Okay.
So who's the underdog in this one?
I don't even know.
I think Strickland would be the underdog.
Does it not tell us? No, he's not.
He's not? Is the champion ever underdog? Do they just get automatically not underdog because they're champ? I've never thought about that. I feel like Strickland is the underdog here. I feel like Drickus probably has the easier road to the win, but I feel like Strickland surprises again, bro, and he defends his title.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna go with, bro. I feel like he's gonna piece him up. He's gonna deny takedowns. He's gonna just tire him out, and I don't know, maybe just get a TKO, something, TKO or decision. To be honest with you, I can see this going the 5 rounds.
First off, the weight on here, I don't know where they're getting that weird weight from. Is that their walk around weight?
I can't really see. I'm
198. Oh, 198 for Strickland and 200 for Drickus.
I guess that's the weight that they are.
It's the UFC website, so
that's weird. Yeah, because they fight at 185, so it's kind of strange. Unless these are up to date from after weigh-ins tonight.
Yeah, that would be really dope, and I wouldn't doubt it.
Can they bulk up that much?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, after weigh-ins.
But I can't imagine Islam does that shit too.
Yeah, all those Dagestan, they do that weird ass fucking.
They'll die.
IV shit, dude.
They'll die to cut the weight, and then what do you know?
Hell yeah, I'm going Strickland decision.
Nice.
Yeah, Strickland decision, 5 rounds. I think Drickus will get tired 2 rounds out of it. He's going to try to walk forward. Strickland's gonna evade with the long jab, and I mean, if Izzy can't. I mean, he had Izzy on that back foot the whole time. I just don't think Strickland's gonna. I just don't think Strickland's gonna go forward to get counter punched. I think he's gonna be on his back foot trying to get away, almost like he was doing with Cannonier.
Okay.
But I think he'll go the Cannonier route. But Cannonier doesn't get tired because Cannonier's a fucking freak of nature at like the age of 50. So I'm going Sean Strickland decision, 5 rounds. If not, then Dricus du Plessis second round knockout.
Damn, you think he like KOs him?
Yeah,
I was about to say that. I'm gonna go the opposite way. I want him knocking out Strickland in the second round.
Left hook too. Left hook with one of these. He's in a. It's gonna be fucked up. Mark my words on this one. If he gets knocked out, Dricus. So remember, Dricus is a world champion kickboxer.
Yeah.
So he's gonna throw a kick, fake out Strickland, just like Alex did, and throw the left hook and fucking knock Strickland out because he's gonna try to block it. Just say I don't want to have. I love Strickland for some fucked up reason. I don't know why. Because he's a real motherfucker. Even if I don't believe in half the shit he says, at least he's out. At least he's out there speaking his mind. I think anybody that has the guts to speak their mind, even if you don't agree with it, real human being.
Respect.
Exactly. Yeah. But who the fuck knows? And that's why this fight's very interesting. And let me ask you this now, follow up. The winner of this, do you think Izzy should fight for them, or do you think Izzy needs to get one more fight before he gets a title shot again?
I don't think
not what the UFC would do. What would you do?
Izzy sells, bro.
That's why I said not what the UFC does.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, here's what I would do. If Strickland wins, no, I don't give him the rematch. If du Plessis wins, okay, let's rehash this whole African bullshit drama, and let's sell some pay-per-views, because that actually wouldn't, like, I actually think du Plessis dominates Izzy, to be honest with you.
I think so too.
Like, Izzy would have to get lucky again. That's crazy to say, bro. Like, Izzy was so dominant at one point, and then he just started, like, fighting scared, I think.
You know what bothers me more than anything is how much praise he got after he knocked out Alex. And I sat there like, dude, that was the luckiest fucking. That was a literal lucky shot. He had him up against the fence. He was fucking mollywopping him, and then all of a sudden Izzy had some weird like, let me just throw a fucking hook and got him, and knocked him out. Dude cuts like 50 to 60 pounds, so yeah, you're gonna knock him out. And then he knocks him out one time versus all 30 times he's been knocked out. And everyone's like, Izzy's the best.
It's settled.
Yeah, exactly. I don't agree. I'm not an Izzy fan at all. I'm going to probably get a lot of hate from that from the UFC community. I don't like Izzy, and I'm glad that he was a bitch about his loss, because him not talking and not going to the press conference was a bitch move, even though he said it wasn't. You send your fucking coach in to talk. Fuck you.
That was wild. Yeah. Even telling Strickland in there, like in the ring, I don't know if you remember, but he was like,
but the dog.
It's like, bro, like
you just lost. You just lost fucking. I gave it 4 rounds. Strickland had him 4 rounds to 1. What I give him.
Yeah. What was Conor McGregor? What weight class was he in?
He's been in several. He started in
heavyweight right now.
He started in feather?
Featherweight.
And then he went to light, and then he got the middle, right?
And that's where I think he stayed. Yeah.
Who do you think would win between Izzy and Conor McGregor?
Izzy.
Izzy?
Yeah.
I think Izzy would
Izzy wouldn't take him down. So I mean, McGregor has a chance in a weird way, but they're like Izzy's like 10 feet tall.
I feel like Izzy catches him with like a question mark kick or something, and like fucking flatlines Conor.
Dude, Izzy's question mark kick, I will give him that, is beautiful.
Yeah, even I think he has it like switched too. He's a baller when he's on it. You know, he didn't show up against Strickland at all. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was a crazy. I remember watching that fight. It was crazy to see. It wasn't even.
It was like surreal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, is this happening?
What is your thoughts on Nina Drama?
I love Nina Drama.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Like, I hate to love her,
but you know what? I will say this: I used to like her more, like even like a couple of months back. Like, I feel like I feel like now it's like, oh, like it's just like so much, and so now it's like quantity over quality. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
So now, like before, it was like boom, automatic click. Now it's like, do I want to watch it?
She's getting a little more clickbaity.
Yeah, clickbaity. She's playing a little too much into the bullshit. Like it's like, girl, you're funny. Like focus on being funny. You gotta be dumb.
Do you think she's gonna be a ring card girl? I know she's talked about it a little bit.
I think maybe for like UFC 300 or something.
Which would be fucking awesome. And you know the cool thing is Dana White is that guy that would do that.
Yeah, bro.
Let me ask you this. This is kind of random, but have you ever had a fighter interaction in real life, like a actual fighter?
I have not, bro.
Oh, man.
I have not. I think that would be fucking epic, obviously. But yeah, no, haven't yet.
Hey, what do you guys think about that slap competition that Dana White runs?
Slap boxing?
I think it's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's sad. I think it's I don't know, bro. Like, why is Dana doing it? Obviously the money, right? But it's like,
yeah. And I will give him the media part of it. Like when he always says, "Oh yeah, it's the most viewed thing on." Yeah, those shorts, they're short. Yeah, they fucking people watch the shorts. I agree. I think it's sad. I saw a meme the other day, and it said, "What did it say? If you have to, I think it's sad. If you have to cut weight to be in a slap box competition, like what do you do? Like? You should question your life.
Yeah, bro. Is that true? You have to cut weight.
You have to be in weight classes, yeah.
Holy shit,
bro! Do yourself a favor and look up like how they practice. Like they literally like, you know what I'm saying? Like with some weights and shit. It's like, guys, what?
So much damage too. Like you're standing still, taking
a
fucking hit.
You can't even like. Like,
I'm surprised that's allowed, bro. Like,
at least let it be like random and have the ability to try and block. But no, bro, you're holding a stick behind your back like a prisoner.
So my thing is, you want to flip that. You want to be the one that hit first, right? Every time.
Of course, but shit, bro. Like I've like everybody else, I've actually seen some of these dumb battles or whatever they're called, and it's like, bro, sometimes they go for like 5-6 rounds. Like,
yeah, dude.
It's like, okay,
that's probably worse than getting knocked out at that point.
I'm still here.
Dude, there was this dude's whole left side was just like
almost bleeding. Like, dude, it looked like it was gonna tear. Like,
yeah, dude, it was bad, bro. And I was like, who the fuck likes to do this shit? This does not look fun at all. And the whole time you're just like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Like nobody respects you. Like who's gonna respect you for knocking out somebody with a slap? And he's not able to defend himself. Like what? You're the biggest slapper. Like
so. Let me ask you this now: Do you think that ass slap competition is any better?
Allowed 100%.
Yes, okay. For sure. For sure, bro.
I remember seeing that on accident. You know. I accidentally saw that, and I'm
YouTubes.
I'm like, man, what is this? I can't believe this is showing up here.
He's like, I accidentally searched it up. And
you have to watch it. Like, wow, this is a great MMA fight.
I could collect this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait for the card
to come out. You get a signed card, and it's just her ass.
That's how. Speaking of cards, I want to kind of go back on that. I have two questions for you, and this is one of them. As someone that's in that community, and this is your thing. Do you think Panini is sending out loaded boxes to some of these bigger rippers or breakers?
No, I don't think Panini. When it comes to UFC, I don't think so.
What about outside of UFC? I agree with you on the UFC stuff. I said, like Tony said earlier, this is a smaller community of people.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why we still have on-cardos. That's why we still have Fighter One gear, I think, because it's a smaller group. But as far as like NFL goes and like those rippers, do you think they're getting loaded boxes?
I don't know. That's kind of a funny like thing because like one, if it does happen, I would think that the people don't know that, like the breakers or whoever, you know, the influencers or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like if anything, they don't know, and if Panini does, like they're just like sneaky like that. Like I guess they know the name and the order or whatever, and so maybe like that's the only way that I would feel would happen.
Yeah.
I don't think Panini would write in, you know, like, hey, we're gonna send you loaded boxes.
Well, I can't remember what card it was, but it was someone went to like a Panini, like an owned place to buy a box, and they opened the box and they got a 101 out of it.
Jesus Christ!
And then everyone, and then you see the comments of like, dude, really, like this is. And
Okay,
it was someone like, I think it was like a CJ Stroud or something, like something that people are searching for, and you're gonna give them a fucking 101. So at that point, I think that is a thing. But there's also someone I watch, which I'm not gonna name, and they happen to pull the best rookie cards out of every single box. But then he's multiple cards? Multiple, yeah. And not only that too, like one of them had was a rookie silver. This is NFL stuff, so a rookie silver, like a pulsar, a whole bunch of things out of one box, and he's all, yeah, this box is fucking loaded. Come on,
do you collect just UFC, or like do you like to get like football or whatever sometimes?
Like actual collecting just UFC, but I like to also rip basketball every now and then.
Okay.
I kind of grew up with basketball. That was the first sport that I ever collected back in, like, you know, Kobe, Iverson.
Who's your team, by the way?
I guess right now, like I still kind of watch it more so like with my nephews, and I started watching the Lakers with them since LeBron got there too. I was a big LeBron fan when he came onto the scene. So I've kind of followed him around a little bit, but I actually like the whole league. Like basketball is one of those things where I actually enjoy like a lot of different players. Like
especially nowadays, there's so much different skill sets,
so much talent. It's like so much style, like different styles and
they're all different, bro. They're all different. It's
hell yeah.
I enjoy watching basketball too, so I'm right there with you.
Nah.
No, you just don't you don't like balls. That's what it is, dude. I got you.
You know, I feel like I'm too far out of the loop of basketball. That's why I don't want to just jump in. Where I feel like it might be the same thing for you with UFC, or even, you know, the biggest one. I think the biggest loop you can try to jump into as an adult and is WWE. Like if you just try to jump into WWE out of nowhere, I think you're gonna be so fucking lost. And I still have adult friends that watch it religiously, and it is crazy how much fucking money is in that sport. And I'm calling it a sport because these motherfuckers train their ass off.
They're athletes, dude. They're for sure athletes. Some of the biggest athletes.
Even Jake Paul with his bullshit. I'm not a fucking fan, or not Jake Paul. The other one was it Jake Paul? No, the other Logan. Even with him, I can't stand the fucking guy, but I'm not going to take that away. The motherfucker's flying off the top rope.
Oh, yeah. He trains, bro. He trains.
Yeah.
And even boxing, dude. He's not a terrible boxer. Like, he hasn't fought, like, an actual... I don't want to say an actual fighter because he's fought in some fighters like Mayweather, but he's not a bad boxer for what he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's athletic. Like he's athletic, you know, and leading up to these fights, like these guys are like in fucking like, you know, another part of the world, just literally just focusing on camp, like living the best life. Like, with so
best trainers.
It's like the best hobby, you know, that I feel like, I guess to them it doesn't feel like that, right? Because they're like, I'm a boxer, but that's kind of how I see it. You know, it's like, you're not terrible, you're not terrible, but okay, like put me in your situation, and I could probably like be in a similar like level. Caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually think Jake is a better boxer.
Yeah, Jake is a better. I wanted him to fight Ryan Garcia. Like, to see if he can really fight, bro. I think that'd be it.
I think Garcia's still piecing. Garcia's so fast.
Oh yeah,
dude,
that's
just
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yes, but cool. I would like to see that.
Oh yeah,
sure. That's a fight that I would look forward to with this Jake boy.
I got a random question for you.
I love random, bro.
Right? If you were a UFC fighter, what would your walkout song be?
Holy shit! Probably Redbone's "Come and Get Your Love."
Okay.
Like super positive, bro. I would come out smiling. Like I'm not one of these like fucking Pereira.
So or like Izzy doing a fucking routine and shit.
Like, come on, boy.
That made me
like,
hate him even more.
He's lucky he won those fights where he did that shit, bro. Because if he would have lost, like God, they would have eaten him up.
You know what bothered me more is that the fact that he took time to was it choreography, like to do that part of it.
Yes.
What if you get hurt? Like twist your fucking like don't risk that shit going into the octagon, dude.
Before the fight, like do it after, brother.
Yeah,
and he does both. Like he'll do it before, he'll do it after. But that's his thing, bro. You can't hate it because he does capitalize on like social media and like TikTok and like these TikTok dances or whatever. You know,
I'll give him that.
If it's strategy, like congrats. If you're really like laying there at night figuring out your choreography like while you're in camp, like shame on you, bro.
While he's painting his nails, talking to his dog, watching anime.
I do like that like Naruto stuff he does, dude. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that, dude.
I
remember seeing that one fight he had where he was it was a close fight, and then he said something to himself, and it was from like I think it was from some anime, and it was like I will not lose, I'll die in here, or something like that.
I was against Kevin Gastelum.
Yeah, dude,
he almost lost that fight, by the way.
Yes.
Kelvin Gastelum gave up at the fucking last minute.
He had nothing left in him, bro. Nope. He was like, it was wobbly, but yes, that shit was fire tones.
Great fight, by the way.
Yeah, great moment too when he does. His fucking lip is all swollen and
that
shit.
Broke Gastelum, by the way. That was the fight that broke Gastelum and just
for sure.
Fight, man.
And he's still holding on to that fight, Kevin Gastelum. He's still like that's his biggest achievement. He almost took it from Izzy.
Almost. Going back to your card collection and everything, what is your end goal? Do you have an end goal? And then also with your channel, what is your goal?
I feel like with my channel, the biggest goal is like, or I guess I do have some goals, right? Aside from growing the channel, I want to rip as much product, released to have a first look. But I feel like the end goal with all of this is like making connections, like just meeting people, like, but yeah, I think I don't think there's an end goal yet. I do know that I want a 101 for all my fighters. And so I think that's going to give me a nice chunk of time.
Let me ask you that then. Speaking of the 101, I feel like I won't be satisfied till I actually pull a 101. Like I'll buy a 101, but it doesn't count. You have to pull it. I've
actually pulled a 101, but it wasn't a PC fighter. But I think I have it right. This is a fighter that's kind of up and coming. His name is Roman Dolidze.
Yeah. Yep.
Out of Chronicles, you can see the
holy shit. Yeah.
Right there. It's not the best. Insert, it's prestige, and it's just like a platinum, but it's a 101, and it's actually, this is my favorite 101, like the one where it has the 1 and then the OF, and then the 1, that's my favorite stamp, bro.
Me too.
There was someone that did that earlier today. Actually, they posted their like, "What's your favorite stamp?" And
bro.
that was the one I picked. I'm like, this one's fucking great, and it wasn't the best. Like people were picking a different one. Like, dude, that's fucking ugly. That was the best.
Yes, bro. I saw that shit on YouTube too. But yeah, pulling it was fucking insane, bro. It's unbelievable, really. But yeah, that's kind of the goal for the channel. Just like make pool heaters, like even if it's not PC. I also want to use it to kind of like, I guess, advertise more of my eBay. I want to get back to selling eBay to kind of create like a cycle of like,
helps you out.
Exactly. Like bringing in funds to purchase more product and whatnot. But I feel like it's kind of hard for me to let go, even of cards that are not PC, because I'm just like, God, like I always think long run. And I'm like, Jesus, like they're worth pennies right now compared to what could be, like in the long run, or it could not.
UFC is hard though.
That's the only thing about like cards in general is if you get a card that's like for rookie, for instance, if you get a rookie card, you have to wait their 15, 20 years of however long they play, hoping they fucking do well. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they're Hall of Famers.
Let's hear Wemby. Sound that bitch right away.
Or unless you're Ilya Tupuria, because he got his rookie card last year and he's fighting for the title this year.
Damn.
So, he got his rookie card in 2022 and he's fighting for the title in February. So, yeah, there's little situations like that, but yeah, for the most part, unless you're like Bo Nickel or
I was gonna say dude. Speaking of Bo Nickel. I don't know if you saw, but Bo Nickel 101 has 40 bids on it right now. His first hand drawn on card, excuse me, and it's going. I think it was 5,900 right now with 40 bids.
Okay, damn. Wait, a 101?
A 101.
5,900?
Yep.
Is that the one you sent me? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, how much more do you think that's gonna go?
I think it'll hit 6K for sure.
Bro, I think that's gonna go even
way higher.
I feel like, well, it also depends which one is it. Is it an RPA? Is it an immaculate patch? Okay, but is it like greatness, marks of greatness? Like it's just the card auto, or
I think it's just a card auto. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I think he's it's the marks of greatness.
Marks of greatness. Okay.
Yeah, that's a killer card too.
Yeah, bro.
It has the rookie shield on it. Yeah.
Gotta love that fucking RC shield.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's a sick card. It says Immaculate Collection, 1 of 1, and then his signature, then Bo Nickel right underneath it. Like they have it stacked.
Is it the one and then the OF and then the one?
Yep. Yeah, it's a good looking card.
And it's 5,900?
5,900, 21 hours left on it. And $5 shipping, don't forget.
That's funny.
I think it hits 7. I think it hits 7.
People are gonna snipe at the last
101?
Yeah. 101? And he hasn't signed any autographs until this.
And it's on card?
Yep.
Bro, that shit better hit 7.
Yeah, he's worth it.
Like I don't even care for him, but just for the hobby itself,
Yeah. And speaking of that, like, sorry, I know you're gonna ask about, but I just want to like make sure we're staying on the same thing real quick. How hard is it to, like, looking at football and opening up those packs? If you pull Patrick Mahomes, you know you're gonna be able to make money off that card. If you pull the CJ Stroud right now, you know you're gonna make money off that card. When you're ripping UFC, you don't know what you're gonna make until they either hit the top or drop or have one. They can have one good fight and knock somebody out, Cody Garbrandt, and their cards shoot up $100. So where do you sit at that point of how long do you have to sit on a card until you feel like you want to sell it?
Well, it's not even. It doesn't even get that crazy, to be honest with you. Like it's seldom. Like it's got to be a fighter like Sean O'Malley. It's got to be a fighter like Pereira. Like when Sean O'Malley got the title, I remember somebody, I can't remember the name of the guy that does it, but he puts the sales before the fight, sales after the fight. And it was like a $20,000 difference. Like It was like ginormous. Like his cards really, shot up and he sold well, but that's because he's very active on social media. Like he's got a presence online, he's got a YouTube channel, so if you're one of these guys, then yes, like it changes that drastic. But if you pull like somebody like let's say you pull like a legend like Silva or something, you know, like unless it's like a gold or, you know, a super low number, it's UFC is really not there like the same way that basketball, football,
so it has to be a
baseball. It has to be like
star.
a super top rookie or just
Aaron Blanchfield.
Oh yeah, for sure. Aaron Blanchfield is probably the number one female.
She's gonna go all the way.
Probably right there. Oh yeah, I believe it too, bro. She's who's she fighting next? Manon Fiorot.
Yeah,
I think, right? I think she's gonna.
She's good too, though.
Show out, but I think Blanchfield's gonna show out, bro. Like
yeah.
she's gonna make it look easy, I think, and it's gonna be undeniable. They're gonna have to give her. Probably after that, because Manon's been looking good too, like in her run. But
Blanchfield cards are selling really high too.
Yeah, bro, she's up.
Especially for a female fighter.
She's right there with who was like the best besides like Bo Nickel, like cats like Pereira. You know, it's his rookie year. Who else? Like
rookie year.
Tatsuro Taira. Do you
know
him?
Yeah.
He looks good, and his cards, man, it's like people like him. I'm like, okay, like I don't know too much of him, so like I wouldn't be fucking
someone else though that had a
investing
really
that much. For 2023,
yeah.
Bo Blanchfield.
You know what card I like to get? I kind of try to get him when I see him super cheap. Is the the heavyweight Bennett.
Yeah, Chris Bennett.
Yeah, Chris Bennett. Dude, that dude just like, if I could say one word on that guy, class clown, or two words, I guess, class clown. Like, that dude's fucking hilarious. Tony, can you pull up I don't know if we can play it, but there's a video of him winning and like doing a fucking
front flip, bro. Front flip on his ass, like. Bro, if I were to do that, like, I'm gonna damage my tailbone, bro.
What's his name? On my head.
Chris Barnett, is that his name?
Chris Barnett. That's it, Chris Barnett. Right? Yeah, yep.
Yeah, bro. As soon as I saw some rookie cards of his, I snagged some shit, bro.
I got a red. Was it a Red Chronicles rookie? And I was like, and I think it's number 199 or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I'll take it. That's a win.
Yeah, I think I got his. So Select did for the first time die cut.
Okay.
Like a die cut, and I got his die cut RC. I was like, why not?
What's your favorite series to rip?
Oh shit. To rip, probably. Ooh. Probably Select.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Probably Select.
Beautiful. Look at that, John.
Bro, they gotta make Topps gotta make a card of this right here. I want that card.
I mean, he took the land. It was beautiful.
I want that card too. Both of those, bro. Like, awesome. Like fucking museum collection, something like, you know.
That'd be awesome.
That flip with his auto.
So, real quick, I know we're running out a little bit of time. I want to ask at least one of the questions, Tony.
All right, good.
We have to ask this question. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
100% no.
Yes, thank you.
Get out of here with pineapple, bro.
Thank you.
My girl has tried like so many times. She's like, "Can we just order it? Can we just try it?" It's like, no. Yeah. Pepperoni. Like the most I'll go, like pepperoni mushroom to me that's perfection.
Just so when you go to get a pizza, your just only topping is pepperoni?
Pepperoni mushroom.
Oh, pepperoni mushroom. You know,
pepperoni mushroom, brother.
I love olives too, so I'm like an olive pepperoni or olive mushroom kind of guy. The way the cheese and the mushrooms melt though together is really good. Love good mushroom. Fuck yeah. But just meat lovers over
pineapple.
Here. I love pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
I think out of all like every guest we had on our show so far, I think the only person that liked it was just one. I think we only had one person, right? Tony? That was
we've had a couple people,
but that was like diehard. I don't think we had anyone that was diehard.
No, not diehard.
Liz was like the only diehard.
Yeah, Liz was like diehard.
Like pro, like diehard pro.
Oh, pro, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's put it this way: we make homemade pizzas. I will go out of my way to buy a pineapple to put on my pizza. Like I love pineapple on my pizza.
You're a psycho, bro. You're a psycho.
You don't know what love is, dog.
I love pineapple by itself, brother. Like just keep them separate for me.
Exactly.
I'll have it for dessert.
Now, do you think chicken wings, boneless chicken wings, are considered chicken wings? This is like one of the biggest debates we have.
I think if you just say wings, that's bullshit. Because Whataburger, I don't know if you guys have Whataburger where you're at.
No.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Where?
I think in Roseville.
No, bro. That's like a Wiener Schnitzel, dude. Whataburger is like in like Texas and all that shit, dude.
Texas, baby.
Yeah.
But Whataburger just released some fucking basically chicken nuggets and they're calling them just wings, you know, like that's bullshit. Yeah. If you say boneless wings, I won't be mad at you.
It's in Concord, actually.
A Whataburger.
I thought I had one out here. What do we have?
Whataburger used to be fire. It's no longer fire.
I've always heard of it like in the
you know, I'm thinking of the other one we just got in the Shake Shack. We just got Shake Shack out here. You're the first person to tell me about Shake Shack, Tones, when we went to LA.
Yeah. Shake Shack, when we went, Shake Shack was like the talk, like especially about LA. It was like one of the best burger spots. So we had to go try it.
Do you concur? Do you agree?
Oh no, it was really good. It was really good.
I've had that at an airport. Yeah. I've had it at an airport and it was pretty fire.
I'm sick of that a la carte bullshit. Don't give me the fucking fries included. I'm not paying you the same amount for I'd rather get 2 burgers and a fucking side of fries at that point.
Exactly.
I know fries will cost the same amount as fucking beef. I buy potatoes from Costco. Come on, dog.
Yeah, that shit irritates.
Right,
dude, the worst one is fucking Five Guys, dude.
Oh yeah.
You have to save up for your check to be able to go to fucking Five Guys, dude. It's ridiculous, bro.
And it takes forever for them to cook your food. I had to wait like 30 minutes once for a fucking burger.
Jesus,
it's ridiculous,
Christ, bro. Hey, they're pretty good though.
No, they're good.
Five Guys is pretty good.
But for $30 for a fucking hamburger and not including fries, fuck that.
Bro, the way to go is just buying some patties and making it at home, brother.
Facts.
Yep.
You choose everything, you know what's going on, and it fucking just tastes, you know. It's good, bro.
I don't know.
Oh man, but UFC Card Hit Fiend, thank you for joining us, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, it's good. I get enough of him talking UFC, but it's cool that he interacts and I kind of get what you guys are talking about. So that was pretty dope. I enjoyed that a lot.
Hell yeah, man! Anywhere I can talk about UFC, I'm honored to be here, bro.
Hell yeah. We'll probably have you on. We'll talk some cards or some UFC cards.
Hell yeah, bro.
In the future for sure. But if you want
next time I'll have some packs to rip live.
Oh, dude.
See what we get.
That'd be sick. You know what? Yeah. I think we should do a live show next time too with the live rip.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. I'm down.
That'd be fire, bro.
I'll get some packs too. We'll schedule something.
That'd be awesome, man.
We'll have a card battle. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm super down, bro.
Go ahead and plug your YouTube and your Twitter and stuff like that if people want to follow you and get to know you.
Oh, for sure, man. You can find me YouTube UFC Card Fiend. I think it's UFC_card_fiend, but you can just find me if you put UFC Card Fiend. Instagram is the same thing. And then eBay, it's the same thing. Those are pretty much the 3 things that I use. I don't have a Twitter or Facebook. But yeah, the best way, if anybody wants to chat it up, if anybody has any of my PC guys you're trying to get rid of, if you want to give me some badass prices, hit me up on IG.
There we go.
For sure, bro. I appreciate it coming on, and I'll put all his stuff in the description below. Whatever you guys want to click it, go ahead and follow him on eBay, YouTube, and if you guys are interested, go ahead and do that. All right. And Candid, if you could tell the people where they can find you, please.
Yep, you can find me Candid Camper with an extra R on Instagram, and then Candid Camper on X and on YouTube.
All right. And guys, go ahead and follow the podcast on Spotify as well. Bad Thoughts Podcast on Spotify. Comment and let us know what you guys thought about the episode. Let us know what you guys who you guys have winning on this card coming up this weekend. And let us know what cards you've pulled. You know, UFC, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh too, I guess, huh? Pokemon, cards, you know, baby. Sports. Yeah, let us know. Kind of interested to see what kind of cards you guys have pulled. But if you guys want to follow me on social media, Tones_TV on all platforms, and follow the studios, Bad Thought Studios as well. All right. Hope you guys have a great night. Love y'all.
Hell yeah. Awesome being here, guys. Peace out.
Love it.